What's going on, y'all? It's Cliff Mega, and this video is about the Etherium Gold focus brain. Well, it's the same joint that I did before. Anyway, I just started taking it again yesterday. I haven't taken it in a long time because, I'm on some, once you take it and you start eating the things that you're supposed to be eating, your body's balanced and stuff. Every day, now and then, like I said, winter time, I've been eating up a lot of starch and stuff because I don't dress really heavy. I've just been letting my body, letting my body's natural, the heat from the acid builds up to keep me warm whatsoever. So I'm cleaning all that out now as it's getting warm. Usually it'd be sunny today, but it was raining last night. So anyway, I'm taking the Etherium Gold again, and I was like, I'm gonna put this video out there because I told my wife the other day, I was like, yo, once I learn how to really wake up in my dreams again, it's a wrap. I'm not like, I'm quitting my job. That's why I'm making this video. I'm going to quit my job once I get control of waking up in my dreams. When I started taking this, the effect of it, it doesn't really kick in until like when I stopped taking it for some reason. And as soon as I stop, that's when I notice I'm thinking different, I'm looking at things different. I'm like, oh shit, my brain changed. I know my brain changed a lot because like I said before, I was coming up here, VA, I was like, yo, let me go get some clothes. I haven't bought clothes in a long time. And there was nothing I want. I'm like, I don't really want that, I don't really want that. It came down to I ain't want nothing. I end up buying my daughter, I find enjoyment buying my children stuff. But for me, I don't really want nothing. There's nothing here that the system has to offer. I said this 1 or 2 times in the video. But anyway, I also noticed with this, it's been making me wake up. Now, I haven't found it in those stores. I actually have a spot that I go to, a health food store that it's an Indian brother and it has some Asians working. I think the Indians is running it, the Asians working them. When I showed him it, he didn't even know about it. He knows a lot about what's name. He said, wow, this is pretty good. He said, I need to look into this. So when you put in this, like I said, after I finish taking this, whatever, I might not mess with it again till next year. I'm kind of on this new thing. I didn't put the video out there about, using up the earth's resources. That's why I said that you got to get rid of bad habits of, eating, so that you don't really need to use up the earth's resources. You only need it for when you need it. You don't need to make it a continuous pattern using it up. But anyway, this stuff helped me, wake up. I woke up twice. The second time, I couldn't really remember, whatever. But the first time, I always remember I woke up in my dream, and I'm walking, down the, I'm on my block, Broadway over there, BK, and then the next thing you know, I turn to go down around the block, which is on Kosciuszko, and I'm like, yo, I'm in Belize. This is not possible. And I'm like, yo, I'm dreaming. I said, oh, snap. I'm like, the first thing, I'm like, all right, I'm going to run back around the block and go in my crib. And I'm like, I wanted to see if my wife was in my dream. So I'm running, and right when I'm about to hit the corner and turn, I wake up. So the time in the dream, it felt like 10 to 15 seconds that I woke up in the dream world, which time doesn't really exist in dream, whatever, but that's how it felt to me, how my heart determined the time. The second time I can't remember, but it's crazy. I can remember the same thing. It was the last 10 seconds, but I can't remember the dream. Then I was just telling my wife, my last dream, I had a dream that I remember the whole thing, and usually what I do is I try to use this iPod, record it, and then go back over it. But since I didn't do that, I slowly, surely, start forgetting it. So I remember that it was a birthday cake. It had my name on it. Now the cake was fully white, and it had my name in orange icing. I remember that good because this thing also made me start remembering my dreams. I usually don't remember my dreams. So, and it was like somebody punched a hole in it. But anyway, I just know that if I could control my dreams again and start waking up, and I know once I start waking up in my dreams, then I can control my dreams. I'm not going back to work. I swear to you, I'm not going back to work because it's the best feeling. Like, if anybody wakes up in their dreams and all that, like, I can't fly in my dreams and all that stuff. My wife told me she ate. I never eat. Before I used to have nightmares, somebody trying to get me, they would never get me. But my wife, my son, they fly in their dreams and stuff, whatever. I don't know, maybe because they got more melanin in me. Who knows? But my wife, she has some real. I told her to throw some of my dreams up out here, whatever. She gets caught up. But I just know that the dreams is powerful. Like, you just hear the experience here in this reality. But when you go in that dream reality, like, I don't know, it's more real. And you constantly trying to remember it, but then this reality distracts you so much because we're putting a focus on this reality. When I want to put a focus on the dream reality. So, just throwing it out there, yo. If I start dreaming, focusing on my dream, y'all not gonna see me on YouTube no more. Dead ass. Anyway, later, y'all.